I'm at Buick. Buick is filling a gap, and one of the gaps Buick is filling is one that I had with my Mazda 6, because I had a Mazda 6 5-door. So as usual, I'm not going to pontificate on anything that's sort of ridiculous with the tech surrounding a car or anything like that. I want to talk about one feature, and one feature is practicality. And right here you can see it on the Buick Regal Sportback. There's a 5th door, and it comes up like a hatch. Now, the reason that I'm pointing this out is when I was living in Pennsylvania, moving up there from Maryland, I did not have a pickup truck, and I had to throw a washing machine in the trunk of the car. It fit. And the thing is, when you come over here to this Buick, you see how it hatches up like that? It's not a trunk. It provides a lot of versatility for you, and it doesn't have the same look as what you might get from a station wagon. When they redesigned the Mazda 6 in 2014, it was really interesting to see them go away from the 5-door. I didn't really understand it. I didn't really get it. But they went away from the 5-door, and it was just an option that they had, and they could have left it on the car, but they didn't. So Buick, for whatever reason, they saw value in that in the market, and they, like a good business, I guess GM decided to, which I do not really care for Buicks. I don't really like that. But if you take a look at it, some other changes that they did. That's the Regal Tour X. That's what that is. And you see the front. So it's got a bit of a Jaguar thing going on. It's got a sleek Mercedes thing going on. I don't know. There's a lot going on with the vehicle, and the lines are sleek. Like, here's the Buick again. So the lines are sleek, and I'm trying to see how the heck I can open this up. So I think I have to get in the vehicle to do for this guy. Well, I'm not sure where the button is, so let's see. I mean, there's got to be a button to get this open, and I'm guessing, nope, it's not that. I just waved my foot underneath, like some cars have the sensors, but literally have no clue on how to open the back of the car. Now, it's going to be one of those things where it's like, all right, what are you, like some kind of idiot? How do you not realize? So I'm pretty sure it's simple. I just need to find it. But whatever. So while we're here, may as well talk to you about the interior of the vehicle. And the interior of the vehicle is, well, it's nice. I mean, it's American. Yeah, it's some hard plastics down here in the center console, and it's Buick, because Buick had, softer leather, something like that. Sort of like Lincoln back in the day. But I will say the steering wheel is sort of chunky, and it's soft. But there's like kind of folds in the leather, like you can tell. They don't use the same leather that, like, I'm sorry, I'm just keep looking out of the window because I put my camera like out there on the floor somewhere. Like, my camera's it's back there somewhere, so I'm just trying to make sure that nobody takes it. It's pretty cool. Everything feels okay, but you can tell it's American. I will say this is kind of a cool feature. They like recessed the screen, and it's kind of flush. And that's how it's mounted and everything. So that's actually pretty cool. So I mean, I'm not disappointed with this. I guess I feel like this car could have should be somewhere about 30 grand. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up and put it in the description, like what this Regal Sportback is. But my Mazda 6 back in 2005, it's brand new. I think the car was maybe $21,000 to $23,000. So, and it had, I mean, this one has a sunroof. Mine didn't. This one's got leather. Mine didn't. Mine was a manual. This is an automatic. This one's got a navigation system. Mine didn't. So there's a lot of features that this car has that mine doesn't. So I'm guessing 35 should be where it is. But I'll let you know in the description, and we'll see. We'll see the price. But it is a Buick, and if you're saying that you are a luxury, I mean, looking at those wheels, I don't know where they're trying to position themselves. Luxury sports sedan, I'm not really sure, because if you're a luxury brand and you're trying to get into the luxury sports market, so I guess this vehicle will be competing with maybe the BMW 5 Series. And I think this guy knew the secret to opening it. How did you open this?
Right on the Buick emblem. So you just push it, and that's what pops it, and then you open it right up.
Push the Buick emblem. So there we go. Now we know. All right, that's cool. Just pressing buttons inside, and I couldn't get it open. So yeah, that's cool.
Same on the LaCrosse too.
Okay. So for those of you that go out to buy this vehicle, you have to press the Buick emblem. So why the hell would you have to press the Buick emblem? Like, why isn't there a little lever? Why isn't it more conspicuous? Why do I have to know, like, the secret sauce? Press the Buick emblem. No, we're gonna, no, you need to see this, because if there's the Buick emblem, right? So you press it, and it comes up. What the hell? So much space. This is great. I mean, this is great. I mean, I would get in it, but that would be ridiculous. One more time. All right, so here's the, and it's literally taking you, but it doesn't come all the way up. Then the car goes up. Why the hell would you press the emblem? Like, why would you press the emblem? How would that be a good thing? Why would you have the emblem be the thing you press? It's just one of those things that doesn't really make a lot of sense, and that's why I would say that over the years, I think that GM has struggled a little bit. They've struggled because they discontinued cool brands like Pontiac. They discontinued, what the hell else was the other one? Shit, I forgot. But everybody was driving around in that damn G6, the hardtop convertible and everything like that. People like the Pontiac Solstice. It's kind of cool. But the thing was, because you don't really understand why a company does that. They make all these, I'm sorry, no offense, but they make all these old fogey cars, and then they have one car in their lineup. Because I do like the Enclave. I did like the Buick Enclave, but I still would have bought the Acadia. If I got one, I would have bought the Acadia, because it just kind of doesn't make any sense. The discontinuing of younger, cooler brands for an older one, and now you got to give me this Buick Regal, here it is. You got to give me this Buick Regal Sportback finally, after 10, 12 years of BS, because everybody knows that grandmother had a Park Avenue or Buick LaSalle or LeSabre, whatever the hell it was called. And it's just kind of it's just a little bit of, it's a little bit of a rant, a little bit of my frustration with very capable automakers cutting bait on things that work, or finding a way to push people away from their brand. And I don't know. So it's just one of those things. That button on the emblem, that kind of sums up a lot of the choices that GM makes to me. I don't understand it, and that's unreasonable. So probably going to find yourselves with lacking sales, lackluster sales again, and that's just how it goes. Nah. Why are you pressing the emblem? Why the hell would I press the emblem?